Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dealatofficial. And this is No Filters. Always appreciate you hitting that like button for me. Subscribing to the channel so you don't miss an episode and sharing this with the world. And of course, family, when you come in, get comfortable. Get you something to eat. Get you something to drink. Get you something to smoke if that's what you do. Because you see the title, fam. Let's get into this here.
Let me tell you something. What? Boosie is being accused of some serious R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Diddy type of allegation. Because this lady is accusing him of sexually assaulting her when she was just 5 years old. What? Let's get into it. Check this out.
I'm ready to tell my story, how I was sodomized and by the rapper that goes by the name of Boosie.
What? Say, you mean sodomized? What the hell is a sodomized? You mean sodomized like forced against your will? Carry on.
This took place when I was 5 years old. He dated my mother back around the 2000s. And he was a very violent person, what I can remember. He was very nice to me in the beginning. And it went about him coming around a few times after the fact, and he started to act like a different person. One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me again around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark. I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house.
What? I got so many questions for this woman that got some kind of superpower to be able to remember what happened to her when she was just 5 years old. This economy done got so bad that these women making up gray hair lies. Lies that don't even sound old lies. This some bullshit. This woman look older than Boosie and she look sketch and suspicious. But how the hell you remember what time of the day it was? When they don't even start teaching you times and clocks till you hit by 2nd grade. This sounds like the government failed at getting that goddamn conviction off that federal gun case. So now they using another strategy to put Boosie away by using this kind. Carry on.
And I can remember him sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me. He was on top of me. And I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed, and I told him to stop. He kept me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures.
What? Now this what the Lulu look and sound like. Somebody done panicked this moment to put this surviving Boosie story out there on the internet. Somebody after Boosie. But this ain't it. And that damn prosthetic ass wig she got on ain't hit no shit. Got me wondering, is this an AI character that somebody done made? Because she sound like she glitching when she talking. And how the hell she remember what happened at 5 years old when I can't seem to remember what happened yesterday? She a prosthetic wig wearing lie. But let's let her carry on.
I can remember this man leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help. He ruined bonds. He ruined my
What? You crawled to your man, covered in the blood of Jesus. Why she didn't take you to the goddamn hospital and let them people take a deeper look? And if you not 30 years old and Boosie 43 years old, that'll mean your mama was in middle school at the time of this event. This ridiculous. What 5-year-old know how to clean themselves? Them 5-year-olds be shitting all around the goddamn toilet, don't even know how to wipe their hands. But you cleaning the blood of Jesus. But y'all know Boosie don't play by the allegations. Boosie got on that goddamn internet and responded expeditiously. Check this out.
They got this lying ass bitch and gave me fake accusations, saying I her when she was 5 years old. And gave me the worst accusation a man could have in the world. So I'm suing this bitch, defamation of character. I just left the lawyer's office. I need her real name. I got $1,000 to anybody who got her real name. I need her brother's real name, her cousin's real name, her mama real name, her grandpa real name. I'm gonna take everything from this bitch. You know her kids' names, the schools they go to. I won't post them. I'm finna show this bitch that I'm not to be fucked with. I mean, this some crazy shit, you know. Somebody probably paid this girl to do this shit, but whoever paid them, you done it. I mean, you done it.
Now, the scary part is she might be an AI character. This might be somebody behind a wig in a goddamn mask. Might be a goddamn Atlanta dude out there. Might be your neighbor. Bullshit. Because this whole story sounds fugazi. Even her crocodile ass tears don't sound real. Somebody got it out for Boosie, and they trying anything to defame this man and take all his goddamn money. Maybe if they got their big ass property he got out there in goddamn Georgia where you see off the airplane. Maybe they want that shit. Carry on.
I'm suing this girl for defamation of character on my name. Anybody, I got money. Anybody got this girl name, I got money. You got where she work at. I'm trying to get this shit filed to her. This bitch fake crying on the internet. Like, this is a damn shame. You know, the lengths people go. But, yeah, if you trying to make you a quick $5,000 a day, I need information on this girl. I need her real name, addresses, all that, man. You know, I'm gonna show this bitch be fucked with. I'm finna. You want Joe's? You want play with me? You want to play with my name? I'm gonna show you.
Now, if y'all got any kind of information for Boosie, make sure you comment below right now. Make sure you share this video, because he gonna see it. Have y'all seen this woman before somewhere? I'm talking about anywhere. Y'all work with her at the gas. She work at the goddamn Burger King. Walmart. We're gonna Walmart. Make sure you comment below. Boosie looking, and he offering about $5 for any kind of information. He finna sue her for defamation, because when it's all over, she gonna end up paying everything that she ever earned for the rest of her entire life over a stupid goddamn allegation that don't even sound true, don't even sound real. All your income taxes gonna be goddamn garnished by this defamation lawsuit, because them people don't play about this type of shit. But what y'all think? Comment below and let me know if you know this woman. Comment below. I think this is an AI character behind the man. Somebody done put this video out there trying to goddamn get a goddamn Me Too movement going on for a Netflix special for Boosie. They got it out for him. What y'all think? Comment below. Like this video. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you share and make sure you hit that follow button. Wait a business. You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
I have no money, what you gonna sue for? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna ruin her life and her kids' life. She broke her baby ribs. She broke her baby ribs, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting all my pictures together. I got pictures of her kids. They kind of cute, too. That's some cute little kids. She broke the daughter ribs. Yeah, I gotta get the kids, too. Yep. Because I'm gonna be accused of being a child rapist for the rest of my life. Once it's something on social media, it never leaves. You call me a child rapist.
All right, you guys. So, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in. Appreciate everybody that's going to join the stream. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video. Boosie is snapping. He is crashing all the way out over this situation. Now, for you guys, as y'all already know, he's been accused of the unthinkable with this woman who came out, made allegations that she said happened. She's 30 years old. She said it happened 25 years ago. So you can put it on the age that she says she was. She has also come out on her Snapchat, which is now blocked. She's blocked her Snapchat. I don't know if her attorneys or whoever may have told her to do that, because she apparently has got attorneys now to go at Boosie with a lawsuit and criminal charges that she says. And she said something specifically that she said that she was reopening a case. So I don't know if this is something that's been brewing behind the scenes or what, but she put up this message that people screenshotted. Y'all see right there. She says, I can no longer speak about this matter. I'm letting my attorneys handle this matter. Law enforcement is already involved. This will be a civil and criminal lawsuit on my end. I will be pressing charges and reopening my case. I never disclosed pictures or his biological name and was free to share my story. So the ones waiting for a part two, and she went on to say basically she couldn't do it because her attorneys basically and the police are involved, is what she's saying, right? She's saying that she pressed charges, and she did show a screenshot yesterday on her stories about her, about it was some type of police report, but it didn't have no name on it. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't really see it because she exited out, but she also made a different post. Now Boosie is going off. Boosie came out here, man. Boosie said he going after her everything. And people said on Boosie's live, they asked her, well, what you gonna get from her? She ain't got nothing. Well, Boosie wants all her information. He's trying to get all that because he said that he wants all her family information. He's gonna destroy her kids, everything. Now, she also posted this on her TikTok where she basically stated that she said she found it, and this was in 2024. She says when she alleges Boosie reached out to her then. And as you can see, there's a screenshot of Boosie allegedly with her talking to him on FaceTime. And then you can see that, like, the little bottom part, it says, I'm not going out without a fight. There will be more. I am posting. And then after this, she basically stopped posting because I guess she said that her lawyer told her, don't post nothing else. Now, you can't see if that's her in that little picture or not. That's a woman with a hat on. A black woman, but nobody knows. But she's claiming that this is in 2024. Again, Boosie is going hard defending himself in this situation. In fact, Boosie says he's getting some criticism for how hard he's going, which is, to me, he should have a right to defend himself. But some people are saying that they think that he's crossing the line with defending himself by saying he's going to go after her kids and stuff like that, and he's going to destroy her family and everything like that. Y'all check out the videos. I put them all together. Let me know what y'all think.
I'm ready to tell my story, how I was sodomized and raped by the rapper that goes by the name of Boosie. This took place when I was 5 years old. He dated my mother back around the 2000s, and he was a very violent person, what I can remember. He was very nice to me in the beginning, and it went about him coming around a few times after the fact, and he started to act like a different person. One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me then around that time. I actually could remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark. I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house, and I can remember him sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me. He was on top. He was on top of me. And I screamed, and I told him to stop. He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures. I can remember this man leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help. He ruined bonds. He ruined my...
So your children not off limits. Because my children will scroll one day on Instagram and see this. Nobody's off limits. My kids have to hear this even when they get grown. My kids have to hear this for the rest of their life. So I'm finna post your kids. I'm finna defect their faces right here. This is never leaving the internet. So what I'm about to do to your kids is never leaving the internet. Yeah, she broke her daughter's rib, so I need to find a video. I'm an AI to do something with her beating her child. Yeah. Kids are not off limits. I have 9 children. She has 2. So I gotta go extra hard at her children. I have 9 have to see this. 9. I have 9 have to see this and trying to make more. Your kids will be laughed at for the rest of their life for what I'm finna do to your kids. They won't be able to go to school again in their life for what I'm finna do to your kids. I'm giving them nicknames. Your kids gonna have nicknames. You fuck with the right one, baby. You fuck with the right one. I'm fin- able to go to school again, baby. They got this lying ass bitch and gave me fake accusations, saying I raped her when she was 5 years old, and gave me the worst accusation a man can have in the world, bro, you know. So I'm suing this bitch for defamation of character. I just left the lawyer's office. I need her real name. I got $1,000 to anybody who got her real name. I need her brother's real name, her cousin's real name, her mama real name, her grandpa real name. I'm gonna take everything from this bitch. If you know her kids' names, the schools they go to, I won't post them. I'm finna show this bitch that I'm not to be fucked with. I mean, this some crazy shit, you know. Somebody probably paid this girl to do this shit, but whoever paid him, you done. I mean, you done. But I'm suing this girl for defamation of character on my name. Anybody, I got money, bro. Anybody got this girl name, I got money. You got where she work at. I'm trying to get this shit filed to her. All you blogs, I'm sending a cease and desist. I'm gonna sue y'all motherfuckers too. But I'm lost for words right now, bro. But you trying to make some money today, give me this information. I need all information on this girl. Everything you can possibly think of. I'm paying for information on this girl. I mean, that's the worst shit ever. This bitch fake crying on the internet. Like this is a damn shame. You know, the lengths people go. But yeah, if you trying to make you a quick 5,000 a day, I need information on this girl. I need her real name, addresses, all that, man. You know, I'm gonna show this bitch I ain't to be fucked with. I'm finna. You want Joe's bitch? You want to play with me? You want to play with my name, bitch? I'm gonna show you. I need information on everything, bro. All information. $1,000, all information, bro. Oh man, bro. I'm going through a lot today, bro. My lawyers really need help, man. So I can file charges on this woman for lying on me, you know. I'm stressed out right now, bro. Like, I'm so stressed out right now, bro. Like, it's the lowest of the lowest. I ain't know people have stooped this low, man. I mean, this lady and post all this false information about me, bro. And I need a real name on this lady so my lawyers can handle this the right way, you know. That's what I need from my fans, bro. Like, for her to post all this stuff and don't want to post her real name, you know. Stuff you say on social media, it's follow you forever, and it's the worst of the worst, you know. Just feel like it's a campaign to bring me on, you know. So if you're a fan of me, man, just help me find this lady so I could go the proper way. I could do the right thing and get this lady served. I need help, bro, you know. I need a private investigator, man. I'll pay whoever, man. Just I need help, bro. Like, just, I need help, man. You know, if anybody can find a real name and address on this lady so I could get her sued for defamation, you know. I need help. Louisiana, I need help. I love y'all. I know somebody. They got a private investigator in Louisiana to help me. I need help. I'm stressing myself out in this DM trying to see if this a real person, this a real person, this ain't. I'm stressed out. I ain't even ate nothing in my sugar and jumping 550. I need help.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace. You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
I want to give y'all an update of what's going on right now. I feel a little better now. I just found out this girl been obsessed with me since a kid. My attorney has talked to her family members, even her grandmother. They just gave us everything we needed. Told me it's a fact that I've never seen her before in my life. Just say she's been obsessed with me. She broke her daughter ribs. It's just so much stuff, man. She's mental. She has mental problems. All the family members ready to come to court for me and let them know that this is a lie. So I'm at a better space right now. Even though this will never leave off social media, I'm gonna get the truth out, man. I'm gonna get the truth out. Another psychotic fan, man. I mean, but now we're doing another investigation on who put her up to do this, you know. So we working, man. I got lawyers. I got private. I got everybody working on. But we talked to the family, and she's been obsessed with me. She has mental problems, and they ready to come to court for me. So great news, bro. She don't have no money. What you gonna sue for? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna ruin her life and her kids' life. She broke her baby ribs. She broke her baby ribs, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting all my pictures together. I got pictures of her kids. They kind of cute, too. Got some cute little kids. She broke the daughter ribs. Yeah, I got to get the kids, too. Yeah. Because I'm going to be accused of being a child rapist for the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. Once it's something on social media, it never leaves. You call me a child rapist.
All right, you guys, salute everybody tapped on in. So Tasha K has now entered the mix, and this was from last night when this thing was popping off. Boosie basically went under and told Tasha K, man, I'm gonna sue you. B.I. bleep 100. You better look at that video and read between the lines, he said. And Tasha K responded to Boosie saying, Boosie, don't threaten me, but we will do our due diligence. I hope you didn't touch that girl.
And that makes me lean to thinking that Tasha K may be trying to find the location of this woman to potentially interview her. It seems like, because Tasha K has been posting things online about getting both sides of the story and this, that, and the third. And so, this situation, man, could turn to be real. You know what I'm saying? Serious, man. As Tasha K looks like she's actively trying to, pursue who this woman is. Now, Boosie, again, you guys have heard him. He has come out in full defense of himself, saying that all these allegations are false. This girl has come out. She's put out her claims. She has filed, I guess she said she filed a criminal case. But as you guys heard at the beginning of the video, Boosie's now saying that it's something different. You know what I'm saying? That happened. He's alleging now he spoke with her family. Her family's willing to go to court, testify on his behalf. And so we'll have to see how that pans out. But the girl, she's came out with a lot of stuff, saying a lot of different things, man. And, she's basically saying that she got receipts. She's saying that she had filed a case before, and now she's saying that she's reopening her case on this guy. It's just a whole lot of stuff being slain back and forth, man. She's put up posts online, and before she privated her page, she was allegedly trying to act like she was dropping receipts, I guess. I ain't gonna say act like. She was trying to, make allegations that she had receipts. And then she suddenly stopped as if she was talking to an attorney who I wonder what attorney she is speaking with. And also her situation as far as she said the police investigation. So I guess we have to wait and see what type of investigation they're talking about, that's going on. If there's any investigation that's going on, I guess we have to wait and see what the hell that's all about. But this is things the girl put on her own social media pertaining to Boosie. I've told you guys this. And, Boosie, he just, what I'm saying? He's been going in. He's been very aggressive in this situation. A lot of people don't like how Boosie's been handling this. You know what I'm saying? They're saying that Boosie should never have to go after.
Okay, real quick. You need to know who you in here with. It's only your boy Dilla T, my fan, and you know this is No Filters. Hit the like button, double tap that screen. Somebody came in here and said something that just was just retarded. Let me look back for a minute. I thought I was tripping. I thought it was a duck in here early. And I thought it was some quacking going on from a left field. Hopefully it ain't. It's all good. Double tap the screen. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen. Become a member today. Okay? Understand? You can be a sponsor. Just join. Just join. Okay? Now, this is a situation. Very serious. Feel me. Boosie. Somebody's after this man. Because I'm going to be real with you. It's too many stories in the world that if a child or if a woman or a young lady or a little girl is handled incorrectly by a male, even a male adult, something about being 5 years old and then being 30, but having this vivid memory hits different. You get what I'm saying, Chris? It hit real different. That kind of threw me out for a second. The vivid memory that she's got and the way she's explaining things, right? She couldn't even really pronounce the word correctly. Yeah. Salamatized. So I thought that was an AI thing right there. I'm going to be honest. Do you believe? Well, first of all, press 1 if you believe the girl AI. We got to go back because somebody ain't even seen it. A Love Within in the building. Did you see the girl? Was you able to see the girl say something and say how she was talking?
Well, you got to see that one.
Oh, Lord, we got to go back. Hit that like button, double tap that screen. I need to know if you've seen her, because I said...
Hey, you good. Hey, you better later know.
I said, wait a minute, hold up. I said, I got to hit it with the rewind. Press 1, okay, now listen to me. I'm going to hit it with the rewind. That's all I need to know. If people understand it was really real, don't act like you don't. Now, this was really going on. Now, check out what she about to say.
You watch.
Let me tell you something. What? Boosie being accused of some serious R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Diddy type of allegation. Because this lady is accusing him of sexually assaulting her when she was just 5 years old. What? Let's get into it. Check this out.
I'm ready to tell my story, how I was sodomized and by the rapper that goes by the name of Boosie.
What? Say, you mean sodomized? What the hell is a sodomized? You mean sodomized like forced against your will? Carry on.
This took place when I was 5 years old. He dated my mother back around the 2000s, and he was a very violent person. What I can remember, he was very nice to me in the beginning, and it went about him coming around a few times after the fact, and he started to act like a different person. One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me then around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark. I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house.
What? I got so many questions for this woman that got some kind of superpower to be able to remember what happened to her when she was just 5 years old. This economy done got so bad that these women making up gray hair lies. Lies that don't even sound old lies. This some bullshit. This woman look older than Boosie and she look sketch and suspicious. But how the hell you remember what time of the day it was? When they don't even start teaching you times and clocks till you hit by 2nd grade. This sounds like the government failed at getting that goddamn conviction off that federal gun case. So now they using another strategy to put Boosie away by using this kind. Carry on.
And I can remember him.
They playing with him like that?
Sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me. He was on top. He was on top of me. And I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed, and I told him to stop. He kept me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear, and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures.
What? Now this what the Lulu look and sound like. Somebody done paid this woman to put.
She said, hit that like button, double tap that screen. Listen to me, I ain't gonna keep telling you, hit that like button, double tap that screen, fam. You're not retarded. You're not lost. You're not slow. You can comprehend. Somebody listen to me, man. You got in your car today. You got to the light. It was red, yellow, green. You know what that means. That's the easy. That's a given. Ain't nobody even got to tell you what to do with that. You're like, you got your license to do that. Calmly use your brain. Let it flow through your body to your fingertip. Double tap that screen. Now, listen to me. This girl said she had seizures. You hear me, fam? She said she was biting, scratching, clawing for her life at 5 years old. Now, where your daddy, where your mama, where your brothers, where your sisters, where your dogs, where your... Yeah! Who was there?
Grandma, somebody.
Because she said something, see, and this is where we finna really read in between the lines, because you know we do this. We read the headline, we read in between the lines, so we know what it walk like. But this is the thing. She said that she never even mentioned whose house they was in, right? Did she even say, like we said, grandma's house, he pulled up at my people's house? Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that, fam? I didn't hear that. I don't know if I heard that. We're gonna play that back because I don't know if she said, yo, I was at grandma's house and he pulled up, because I'm like, who do he know pulling up at your house? You see what I'm saying? That would show some connection. You know what I mean? Just some type of connection. I don't see a connection here. All I'm hearing is I was touched at 5 and this who did it and this been happening. But then the dude said, Ticket TV, shout out to you, he said they had a lawsuit for this already back then. Oh man, we trip. Hold up. If that's true, that means
She did something, man. It's true.
listen to me. I don't care if your favorite rapper, and he locked up.
Yep.
So what we talking about? Anybody getting cooked, fam. If you PDFing out here, and I find out about you, oh man, listen, you getting cooked. You got to get cooked. But also, in the world we live in, you can't play on nobody's name. Because all I got is my kahunas and my name, fam. If somebody play on my name, I got to find out about them. I got to go take a visit. I got to go see what, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to deal with that the rest of my life. And then, like you said, you got kids. Kids got to see that. YouTube is everything today. You understand what I'm saying? YouTube is everything that makes everything. And because of YouTube being who it is, I feel for Boosie. I don't even really know to feel for Boosie. You know what I mean? Because why your name come up in something like this? You remember I always say that, Chris. Hold up. Right. Why your name in this, fam? You. Why? Right. But in the midst of that, when he just said something about Boosie having a case or something, what y'all say?
Oh yeah, about that gun case with the security guard. He was supposed to get locked up for a gun, but he told it was a security guard gun or whatever. They was finna throw him some time for that because he ain't supposed to be around firearms.
Oh, this last little situation. Okay, and that just and somehow he just walked away from that, didn't he?
Yeah, they got time serving and he did like community service or something. They said.
Who did that for you? Who did that for you?
I'm telling him Vlad did it for him, man.
Hit that like button, double tap that screen. Become a member today. You might want to be a member, man, so you get in this Zoom. It's the real thing here. Listen to me. Fam saying that the case that just happened, it was thrown out. And he was free to live his life. And now it seemed like what they call the elite. Seemed like they own them. Somebody own them. Because if this just bust out of nowhere now, why this ain't never come out then, right?
Exactly. That's what it had to be, what, 2001 or 2005 something? It been, what, 25 years ago?
25 years, fam? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What, man? What?
And we ain't hearing about Boosie until about 2005, what, 2004, 2005, something like that?
When did Boosie, hey, right now, I need to know, when did Boosie come out? And you ain't lying, Cat in the building. Cat always know what is real. What's up, Cat? How you doing? Hopefully all is well. Laura, you know what it is. You in the building. Hope all is well. Listen to me. Yeah, right. When did Boosie come in the game? Can you look that up for me? We need to put some numbers together. We need to figure out when he came in the game, how old he was at the time. And that will kind of either put him around this or not, to be honest. And I'm just saying it because who house you at? But you and Lil Web be out here. Y'all, who y'all is? INDEPNDEE. Who you know that mean, man? Yeah, man. Hey, man. Niggas had to get out the way when that came on. I know it's for the ladies, but it's got move, nigga. Own house, nigga. Got my own house, nigga. Own house. You feel me? Yeah, get out the way. Don't play with me, fam. It's all me. This all my whole section right here. You feel me? Right. Don't play with me, fam. Yeah, I was heavy. So if Boosie and them were getting money and they was on already, ain't no way that it's like, so you get money going crazy, then you go to somebody's house and you just go in there 5-year-old and you got models and bottles. You got models, bottles out, huh?
Hey, he ain't doing that, bro.
You got luscious women body here, and you talking about this 5-year-old?
Yeah.
And then you talking about he whispered in my ear, I'm the last man ever. You go, do that really sound like Boosie? Like if that, was Boosie on anything else than weed? Do we know? Do we know?
Unless was he on the X-Fields when the X-Fields was out like that?
Okay, Demi Hill in the building said that he signed that blood contract to get out early.
Oh, I believe that.
No. Whoop, whoop. That's different, fam. Shout out Demi Hill, just told it like it was. That was heavy. That was a bomb. Boom.
Lord said he started raping at 14. Dang.
Oh, what? You said it again?
He started raping at 14. That's what Lord said.
Who, Boosie?
That's what she said?
Lord, you talking about Boosie? Tell me right now. Oh, my blood boiling. Hold on, tell me again. Say it again.
He started.
He, who is he?
Oh. She said yes.
Oh.
She said yes.
You said Boosie started that at how we know that? How was that?
I think he got some mess with him. I don't know. He don't look right.
Cause how we know that?
And then if it's true that he was on drugs, I can see that. He was I can see that.
Now I'm stressed out. Because we can't even let that slide. No, we can't let that slide, fam. You heard what I said about what I said? You on here now, hold up, fam. Now let's stop playing in here. Don't play with me. We about to cook. Hey, hold on. You telling me that this man publicly
1990s he came out.
So hold on, it's the situation. It was when he got out of murder charge. Then he said he got out the murder charge. Somebody explain what's going on here. I'm hearing it. Somebody give it to me straight up and down right now. I'm ready for you. I'll wait. However you got to type it, whatever long it takes. You saying the man at 14, right, was off the chain. Public case of PDF. Is that right? From what they said, public case 14, PDF, situation Boosie name on. And then fam says, Boosie came on the scene in the 90s, but then fam says, it was when he got out the murder charge.
I can see it. Oh, that was back in 08 though, right there.
You talking when he first got locked up, like he was going crazy, and then he got locked up, and then he got out cocky. When he got out cocky, looking cocky and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's when the next charge like that was up, or before?
When he was locked up on the murder charges, he signed the contract.
He was locked up on the murder charge, signed the contract. Oh yeah, and then he got out.
Yeah, remember they was supposed to kill him while he was in there. He was supposed to get the death penalty when he was in there. Yeah.
Yeah, cause he had some real situations. This boy had some little ones. You hear me? I'm talking about some real shooters. But bang, man, yeah, he got hit my little one handler. You had that type of situation going on. That's real. But okay, so that okay.
It makes you think about his daughter. His oldest daughter that's gay or something like that. Oh yeah, yeah.
So what happened with her? Cause something going on with them two too. They getting into it like how King is with T.I. Like they ain't got no respect for their daddies. Like Ivory talking bad to him. Yeah. No relationship. Yeah, like I ain't got nothing to do with him. I'm like, what happened to him?
I think he wanted her to. I think he was mad that she ended up being gay or whatever, cause he wanted her to have kids or something, but she ended up being gay or whatever.
Lori said Boosie done got away with a lot. Oh, so yeah. Okay, so hold on, fam. Cause this basically puts him in PDF. He an Epstein file.
Yeah.
He basically an Epstein file. See, that's what we gonna give. That's what we gonna call you. You an Epstein file fan? That what you eat? That how you come? That what you do? And then you on here talking about, you know, all my fans. You know, I need their name, I need their number, they life. But you an Epstein file? So y'all some Boosie fans in here that's about to get that man that information when this man been walking around getting down like that all this time? Is that what we talking about?
Once they get big, they got to cross over and do some things in order to get that spotlight.
Yeah, because we know they got to do, you know, you got if you sign up for it, we know you got to do it. But the part I'm saying is he signed up and he owned it, but you got 9 kids. You talking about you about to destroy it, but you've been moving like that. Yeah. So what you gonna destroy? And then he like, I'm gonna get on the blogs, fam. Your name already down for going down that road already. So now this the second person or like the third or fourth?
Might be like the third or fourth right here.
How many women does she make come out talking about Boosie and PDF them? Tell me now, somebody in the chat right now, hit that like button, double tap that screen. Don't forget what we're doing in here. Don't forget what we're doing in here. Hit that like button, double tap that screen. Don't forget what we're doing in here. Bang! You see the rifle fan right over here. Look back. Right in your face. Don't never forget what we're doing. Any color. Well, we got every color out the rainbow. We got every color from your Crayola box. We got the color that you really didn't use that was in the box. We got the other color. You know what I'm saying? You know the colors you didn't care about. We got them too, fam. So listen. Make sure you get that cash app. You see that super chat, fam. Demi, Lori, forgive me. We had a delay on the scene, but you should be getting it in this week right now. I love you much. Listen. Hell to the could be more. How many women is it now, fam? Tell me now. Because if you Google it and you know, then you talking about at 14, that was 1. And then when it came out, that thing, it had to be a 2. And now, if she's saying this happened 30 years ago, how old was he 30 years ago? You know what's sad? It's sad too, because me and Boosie got the same birthday, the same day. And this how you come. You make my birth just feel like you've polluted that day. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? You done polluted the damn day.
It's 45.
That boy 45. Is he 45? That would have made, listen to me, if he was 45, that would have made him what, 15?
Oh, he's 43.
He 43. Mm-hmm. So if he 43 now, how many years? That's 30 years ago? How old would he would have been back then? Cat said, Boosie your birthday partner. Well, I can't even tell Cat nothing, because you come in with all that. Your birthday party, all that. How you coming, Cat? Really? Can't believe.
Probably 15.
So he would have been 14, 15, 16? Okay, so that's what I figured. You talking about a 15-year-old, and this a little boy that walked in here. 8th grader, 9th grader. Okay, let's get right. 8th grade freshman. Over there playing with this little 5-year-old. Now listen to me today. See, it changes when we look at the scenario. We look at the ages, right? If he was even a bit of like between 10 and 15, I wouldn't have put it past, probably. And I'm only saying that because there's an age of kids like we all have wondered. You get what I'm saying? As young babies, kids growing up, things you see, you feel me, that you'll be exposed to. But it's a difference when we're talking about at like 10 and you talking about she's 5. But at 15, you know what you doing, nigga. Ain't no dry humping 10-year-old to no 5-year-old, no 8 to no 6. Nah, ain't none of that. You know what you doing at 15 years old, fam. You have full knowledge through the ages of schooling and all. It's no excuse. There's no kid excuse. You understand what I'm saying? You can't even fathom something to put in place to say that's I can't understand 15 and 5. So it's different how we was finna receive this video tonight, but we now have to do background checks, fam. And when we got to do a background check on you, G, that put you in a position, Boosie, to where you can't get on her and be like, I need her life. I'm about to destroy her kids, her mama did. You finna destroy these people because they telling something that really happened that you might have really done because of what your history say you did before.
Yeah, one is kid's mother some years ago was kind of like throwing stuff out there and said, if you keep messing with her, she gonna tell everything. So I don't know what it was, but then she got quiet. So I don't know if he paid her off or whatever he did. She's just like disappeared.
What was that on?
It was on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I love when things can just look it up easy work. You hear what I'm saying? Just bust out like, oh yeah, it's on YouTube. See what I'm saying? Fan Ashley in the building.
It was on YouTube. I want to say Facebook too.
So Boosie baby mama was talking big about what he's done in life that ain't right, polluting the earth, and then all of a sudden she quiet. But she still living, or like quiet bye bye? Yeah. Like quiet bye bye or quiet still living?
Like they done paid some money or something, or they done threatened.
Oh, they didn't put on shh. See, shh is different. Then that you see that money sign with that shh, yeah, that's different.
Money sign, or we gonna wipe you out and keep right on top.
That's a bar. That money sign, shh, all of that, literally the signs with the lines in it, that S with the lines in it. That's what that is. That's what that is.
Yeah, she just disappeared.
Okay, so Demi saying, what Demi saying there? Love with Demi over Demi say, no.
She was talking about Boosie getting her brother whacked, not PDF.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, we finna look into all this. We got to look into all this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to look into all this. Because they allowed that, and then they try to act like we tripping. No, we ain't tripping at all. Trip off this stuff.
She did that. I think from what Ashley said, then she said Boosie was dating her mom. So at 13, he was dating a 20 or 30-year-old.
Dating a 20 or 30-year-old. Now, listen to this part where he says, now the lawyer has found everything.
Okay, y'all. So there is an update on Boosie's situation, and he is saying that he didn't reach out to her family. So we are going to talk about that right now. Hello,
okay,
and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So Boosie just dropped major updates and claims that the accuser's own family is taking his side. Okay, so he did reach this person's family. Right before then, I said people were sending me stuff saying Boosie is acting, he found her name. And he asked for her address. And I was like, oh, this could get dangerous. But yeah, he didn't reach out to her family. And the family didn't explain to him that she got some issues. Okay. And he's jumping on social media and letting everybody know. You can see the ease in his face. You can see that he is at peace right now because at first he was not. And he was unraveling right before our face, which was making us think that he was guilty of this. Boy, his actions was making him look like he did, y'all. But at the same time, people were saying that they would do the same thing because if somebody put something like that on their name, then they would go off as well. But like I said, you don't know how many people is going to come forth and say some stuff like this. You know what I'm saying, y'all? He's a celebrity. That's number one. You're a celebrity. You're going to have nutcases coming out saying things about you that is not true. And you can't just be like unraveling like that right before everybody's eyes. That made Boosie look like he did it. Now, I'm going to say this from the start. When I put the very first video out talking about Boosie, what did I say? And what did the majority of the people said that they saw the video? They did not believe it. He the one that made people start saying, what the heck is wrong with Boosie? He act like he's unraveling. And this is another thing, y'all. Word on the street is this is a separate person than the person that called the child protective custody on him about his little one. This is another person that did that. So which makes you believe that somebody or something they had something out for Boosie. They are trying to get at him for some reason. Why would two cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs start getting at you this weekend? Now, don't nobody believe that he would do anything to Seven, okay? Because he is crazy about that little girl, okay? Nobody would believe he would do that. So we already knew that was some type of prank or whatever. And then right after that, another person comes forward and they're claiming some stuff that was off the hinge. Nobody believed it. Even people that didn't like Boosie, and I don't care for Boosie, okay? I said, I don't believe he did this. Even to the end, when I said that other video, when he started unraveling and stuff, I said, you making yourself look like he did it. But I still believe that she's lying because that's an AI video, y'all. And one thing that Boosie did just say when he just came out to confront the situation after he didn't talk to her family and he's at ease right now, he said that even though it's pretty much over with, he's still gonna dig to find out who put her up to it. And that's very important. You know, if I was him, I would do the same thing. Who put her up to doing this? Because whoever put her up to doing this might have put that other person up to doing that other thing at the same time. And it might be tied to the same person. They got two different cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs come out at the same time and say he did something. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Talk about the ease in his face right now. He looks 20 times better. He is, talking different and everything, but he was about to lose his mind. But let's get to it, y'all. Boosie allegation update is taking a new turn as the rapper addresses the situation directly. He posted a video to social media to speak on the claims against him, saying he is now in a better place, so I'm sure you are, after new information surfaced through his legal team. In the video, Boosie is saying that his attorney contacted the accuser's family members, including her grandmother. He claims those conversations led to statements that he has never met the woman. Well, if he ain't never met her, then why was he acting like he did? That's the part I don't understand. And that he had been upset, that she was obsessed with Boosie since she was young. This is what they're saying, that she grew up just obsession over him. Okay? He also alleges that the family is willing to come to court and support his defense. Boosie got to be careful with this. I'm just saying, whatever they say, and get some statements and everything and make sure they sign something. I wouldn't just go to court and be blind, look back, and they get in there and change their story because, we can get some money out of this. You know what I'm saying, y'all? This whole thing is weird. It doesn't even make any sense. He also described the situation as deeper than just the accusation, which it is, claiming the woman has mental problems and referencing alleged past behavior involving her own family. However, those claims have not yet been independently verified, and no public court testimony has confirmed those details at this time. So apparently, she done had accusation against other people, and then it still wasn't verified as well. Okay, so y'all, I don't know. What about that paperwork that she was putting up? What about that picture? Who put that post up with her reaching out to Boosie or whatever? I'm just saying, y'all, who put that up? Who did that AI video? If she cuckooed for Cocoa Puffs, I doubt she put that video together. Somebody helped her do that. Okay, y'all? I just feel like that in my heart of hearts. Now they're saying Boosie made it clear that he plans to fight the allegations fully. He said his legal team, including private investigators, is now looking into whether anyone influenced or encouraged the accusation. And I do believe that's where he's going to get down to the bottom of this at. Okay, y'all? So I guess the karma going to be waiting a little bit longer to get to Boosie. But if this person could come forward and unravel him the way it did, it's bound for some more stuff to come out. I'm just gonna put that out there, okay, y'all? He also acknowledged the impact of social media, saying the situation may never fully disappear online. However, he maintained confidence that the truth would come out as the legal process continued. Now, about the social media stuff, everybody that posted about this, the majority of people, they said from the beginning they didn't believe her. They thought she was lying. I told y'all from the first video, I said something ain't right about this. That ad keep on blinking and all of that stuff. And then, one of my subscribers brought it to my attention. They was like, that's an AI video, Mr. Loader. I was like, Lord have mercy, that's what it seemed like. It ain't no way to her. You can see through her hair in that video, and her lashes, not her lashes, but her eyebrows kept going up and down, up and down. It was just distracting for that. And then she kept blinking. I was like, what the heck is wrong with her? Something wrong with her, like she was malfunctioning or something. And then we found out that was an AI video, but it was a real person, which lets you know that somebody helped her do this, y'all. Somebody helped her. Lord have mercy. Boy, I tell you, stuff is crazy. And it's crazy how somebody can make themselves look like they was guilty of sin. If you were innocent, why was he obsessing like that? You are a celebrity. You act like one. There are so many celebrities that they didn't have cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs coming after them. And they let the authorities deal with it or whatever. They didn't get on social media and make a fool of themselves. But Boosie did. He really did. He had everybody thinking that he was guilty. And I'm still questioning now the whole situation. I'm questioning the whole situation because Boosie took this to a whole nother level. And it still makes you wonder, do he know these people? Are they just coming forth to say it's almost like one of those situations with that whole thing that happened with Jay-Z. The whole thing that happened with Jay-Z. The daddy said he didn't remember picking a girl up from the after party or whatever, another state and all of that stuff. And everybody took it as Jay-Z didn't pay somebody else parent off or something for the turn against their child, and she got disability. So that's what people thought. Because the way Jay-Z was acting, they had already, his lawyer was already on the top of everything. But they were still pushing people and to go to this woman's house, make sure you sign this and da-da-da-da-da, talking to the parents, meeting up with them. That's crazy. That's crazy. But this is what Jay-Z did. And people to this day still feel like Jay-Z and P. Diddy did do something to that girl. Because of the way he responded. And Boosie put that question in everybody's head when everybody from the start was saying, Boosie ain't do this. He don't seem like the type of person to do nothing like this. But like I told y'all, there are instances where people will hurt somebody else's child but won't be good to theirs. They can be living a whole nother double life. And the more that he reacted, the more that this is what people felt. But yeah, y'all, a lot of people's posting up now that Boosie talked to the family and he's at ease right now. And he's so happy he don't know what to do. But his problem ain't over yet. Like I said, this is deeper than just different women, I guess they two different women, coming out and saying this. Now, people are saying that it's two different women. Somebody said it in the comment section. But this is another different woman than the one that called, child custody on him. So if that's the case, Boosie is still under attack right now. And he has to watch himself because I'm going to tell y'all, but when they keep on digging, sooner or later they're going to find something. Oh, and they're going to use that against them. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Boosie is at ease again, but I still feel like he should not let his guards down. Y'all let me know.
Now, hit that like button, double tap that screen. Shout out to you, Lori, because what you just asked me, we was definitely going to cook her too. You hear me? Now, we have a chance right now because... cause fam be nuts. See, I be already having I be lining them up ready to get shot and shoot them down. You hear what I'm saying? And that's what it is. But the fact that you just brought that up, Lord, you about to make me go down that road right now. Because this is sad of how this is happening. And then all of a sudden, Lori just said, hey, y'all, heard about Mama Knows Gumbo making everyone sick and shut down her restaurant, JS? Because what I tell you, that's what I was going up this war. I got some situations lined up on her. And I'm looking at the time because, you know, it's Friday, it's the weekend. Everybody here, we all living, Lord. We at war. But we still able to smile. Because yet we still in here, we family and loving one another. It's a real thing. We need to take time to understand that. It's the weekend, we at war, but yet we still here. The allegations of Boosie, I feel for that brother, but I don't if he's already been having this type of behavior. See, this behavior says that you are that. And that's just what it is. There's no way that you're going to be able to act like you're not. If this is you, your reputation precedes you. So clearly this is this, and this is what it sounds like. Am I right? This is what it sounds like. This is not a first accusation. It's been a couple or one. And if I'm tripping, then everybody God strike me down and come back and let me know I'm tripping. But I heard to the grapevine that it was a 14-year-old situation. I mean, what you said, 14 years? What's that? What it was? Was it 14? What was it when the first situation with Boost?
I think it was 14.
Yeah, situation about somebody being 14 years old. So we want to make sure we taking heed to that, fam, because that's really what's going on and what he did, and how, because he was involved with that. And if he didn't do it, his name came up in it. And again, why your name in that? Now, I really, really want to cook Beyonce mama, because this situation is so deep and so serious. Because it's like y'all already being accused of witchcraft, demonic things, but yet you telling me now y'all making food and you putting spells on it? And they buy it.
And it's $25 for a little while.
This what I don't understand, man. Your favorite rapper, you heard that your
$25.
First of all, you about to get a half cup. Okay, let's get right. You about to get a half cup of death. Coming straight. You hear me? Hot and ready. I'm like you hear me? Like Little Caesars, big hot and ready. You better get a little cup of. Yeah. I seen the girl go in there talking about, okay, this is mama, this is her stuff, let's do it. And they champagne glass, cheers. And then she got to doing it, and you looking at the mama, look at her eat.
Oh, yeah.
And her face is not really, you know, her face is like, okay, that's okay, you really doing it. She looking at it like you is doing it.
Yeah, I put a little sugar in it.
You understand, fam?
Well, all this stuff going on, ain't no way in the world I would have brought that number.
Fam said, well, I'll put a little sugar in it, a little salt, a little pepper, a little garlic, and go on and wash it down with death. So you over here eating death with demon? You eating death and demon, and you got witch on your side. So you got a pot of death, you hear me? And then you taking a demon, and you got a witch on the side looking at you like, yeah, she blah, blah.
She look wrong anyway.
You know what I'm saying? She look, her face is smiling every day, all day. You ever seen her? You ever seen her? Lori, you did this, Lori. We wasn't even supposed to be here right now, Lori, but you did. Now we got to go down this road, Lord. Oh, God, we got to go down this road. We finna go down this road together. Because I was going to set this up the right way, but now, Lori, you did it, Lori. Thank Lori for this, people. Because Lori did it. You did it. Yeah, you did it. I can't believe her mama doing that. And then this what else is tore up. You so sick that you able to hear that these people got something to do with witchcraft, and y'all just gonna still keep eating it? Like, what type of, what? Just me hearing about it, I'm done. I'm done. Favorite rapper, but favorite whoever favorite, you're done. I don't even know you no more. I don't care about you. Whatever I loved about you, I'm throwing away everything. I got your shirts, I got whatever it is, I'm burning it. You better hear me.
Unnecessary stress.
Unnecessary stress. Tell it like it is. Let's say it again. You hear me? Okay, now let's get right. Let's get some order here because when I seen this nasty, I said this mother, you nasty mother. I said you nasty mother. You nasty mother. Well, y'all, it looks like this is the end of Mama Tina's gumbo. Now, what am I talking about, y'all? The Houston Health Department has shut Mama Tina's gumbo down at the rodeo. Now, y'all know Mama Tina has been all the rave online because of the mixed reviews that she had gotten from her gumbo. Now, it had been a few people coming out saying that the gumbo had made them very sick. It was some people saying that the gumbo was nasty. The gumbo looks like swamp water. It was people accusing Miss Tina of being a witch and casting a spell or putting her hoodoo, voodoo, or whatever they said that she practiced all up in that gumbo. Now, how do we get to the health department shutting her booth down? Well, a woman went viral online because she actually reported her booth after she got extremely sick from eating her gumbo. Now, she said that she was throwing up blood and everything. Now, I'm going to play the clip. The woman is showing a text message from someone from the Houston Health Department verifying that they shut it down. Now, before I play this clip, I want to go ahead and verify. Y'all, I am very nosy. And being that I live in Houston, I went ahead and called them, and I can verify that this woman is not lying. I spoke to a manager. He verified that they came out there twice, the last time being on March 17th, and they did shut her booth down. So the text message is not fake. I verified that Justin did, in fact, text her to give this woman an update and let her know that they did, in fact, shut down Mama Tina's gumbo booth. But y'all, take a look at what she said.
So, you guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that gumbo is what made me sick. I told you all I called the health department. It says, "Good morning, Erica. This is Justin with the Houston Health Department. I was calling to give you an update on the complaint filed against Mama Tina's gumbo at the rodeo. In short, the temporary establishment was closed due to inaccuracy between their permit application and the actual."
You better listen to what you heard. They're trying to kill us, Jesus. Lord, Jesus. I can't believe it. We got to pray. We're going to pray together. Because they try to take us in our face. They ain't trying to, like, behind me. They trying to take me right in front of me. People like, oh, it's okay. It's just Beyonce, you know, a little shrimp, a little sausage. I heard that the roux, because if you know real gumbo, you know roux needs to be whipped correctly. You know what I'm saying? For that thing to hit the right way. Now, you've been down in New Orleans. Oh, God. Like my stepmom, like she really with that roux shit. She know how to whip that thing together. Yeah, it take a little minute. It take a little minute because it gotta really take. No, not that. No, man. We ain't gotta take 40 years. This is the thing. The longer it is to marinate at a small simmered fire, it has to marinate and grab itself. So as much as you continue to keep stirring it, you feel what I'm saying? It's gonna catch itself with that fire and them ingredients. But the problem with her roux is her shit look like shit. It ain't got no tint. You get what I'm saying? Right. So when you see, even when she was eating it, because you know, did y'all see? Oh, y'all ain't see that? Yeah, she saw it. They told me she tried herself. She like so disgusting. Did y'all see it, fam? Lord. It wasn't even the same food. Lord, you better get in this Zoom. Lord, did you see her try it though? It didn't even look real when she like, let me get over here right quick. And she looked like she didn't even want to really eat her own food. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Les Barbecue. Do any of y'all know Les Barbecue? Y'all seen Les Barbecue on YouTube?
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris, Les Barbecue. A Love Within. Have you seen Les Barbecue? I got to know it. Because, you know, she don't see a lot. So I'll be like, write it down. Thank you, Lord. Write it down. Les Barbecue. Shout out to Les. I promote less. I promote less barbecue. You hear me? I ain't got no problem promoting less. Hey, shout out to you, Les Barbecue, my dog. Listen to me. You don't know me directly, formally, but this your boy Dilla T. And this my fam here at No Filters, and we here to promote you. Les Barbecue. This brother Oxtails. But he was trying to create oxtail like gumbo or something. You get what I'm saying? Oh, you know it was gonna be fire. Point I'm making is that's somebody that authentically created food. You understand? Made it from scratch, from home, created from the ground up, literally. Now you see corporate business, you understand? Commercial building, you understand? And then he's collabing with others, like the fried chicken guy that be doing the wheel. I know you seen it. Oh, yeah. Listen to me. We all need to order less barbecue and eat the shit, and we all need to order the chicken together and eat the shit. I'm just saying, just note that. So, I'm like, wow. But they look like when he tried his oxtails, it's the point I'm going somewhere stupid. You thought I was boring you? Stay right here. When he eat the oxtail, it's like your life it's like his life is freed. Like his soul go from his body out. And then when other people eat it, it's like, oh, I thank God for this, Jesus. Where you been? Like, come on, fam. And this lady eating this little half cup. She eating a half cup. Like, and she's looking at it like, yeah, you know, because it's good. And it's kind of the way you want it. You know, it's $25 a dish, yes. And we have plenty. And she's like, I'm going to just take this. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what she did. You see, she thought I didn't see what she did. Listen to me, fam. She stuck a fork in a little sausage. She dabbed the roux off the sausage on the side of the half cup. Do you hear me? Dabbed it off like it was soft. And then chewed half of the sausage. Bitch, you trying to kill me. That's what that is. How you gonna dab off the sauce and then take a piece of that and then fam, she's trying to take a. You ain't even eating your own food. Like what the? You ain't eating your own food. What you mean? That look like the McDonald's CEO, man. When he ate the. You ain't eating your own food, fam. And you saying I'm tripping? Listen to me. So that's how I know we allowing people like Beyonce. Why are we still caring about Beyonce? Why do we even see that name still as a anything? You get what I'm saying? At this point, a Beyonce knows, a Knowles family, a Jay-Z, oh, that should be weird, nasty, sick, disgusting. Like it's a body of words that they fall into. You understand me? And if you dealing with them, supporting them, you are that too. Hit that like button, double tap that screen. Listen, we cooking.
Look at what she said.
So, you guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that gumbo is what made me sick. I told you all I called the health department. It says, good morning, Erica. This is Justin with the Houston Health Department. I was calling to give you an update on the complaint filed against Mama Tina's gumbo at the rodeo. In short, the temporary establishment was closed due to inaccuracy between their permit application and the actual food preparation they were conducting. We also discarded all gumbo on site due for the same reason, as well as the food being stored inside unapproved containers. And we could not verify proper cooling methods for pre-cooked batches of gumbo. At this time, they are not allowed to operate until a new application is submitted. A health officer can verify proper food preparation on site.
You can't breathe.
The permit is approved and fees paid. So I'm about to call their office, and this is the complaint ID that I filed.
And y'all, I don't even know if they're going to reapply for a permit because I don't even know if Mama Tina is going to want to come back next year the way that y'all went in on her gumbo. Now, the rodeo does end this Sunday, so I mean, it really would make sense to apply again for this year. But I'm wondering if she is going to try to come back next year, but I would be surprised.
Another update in the comments. Check this out, panel, fam. Listen. Shout out to my Tunda. Shout out to you, Tunda. I hope you listen, Tunda. You need to be a member. What are you doing? You've been here 40 years. You subscribe loyally. You know what I'm saying? You come in, you hit that you hit that like button, and you double tap your screen. I've seen it. It's time for you to take another step, fam, and become a member today. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're going to get you closer and close. And they're going to bring you solid in with fam. And then it's also going to put you in a different position to understand what we're doing here. We hitting that like button so we can make sure that we know what we're doing so we can share this with the world. Now, listen. It's something about Tunda just saying that the judge finally said that Jay-Z has to take a paternity test. Now, I don't know if a lot of you all know that this young man...
I thought he already won the test.
That's the problem. And this is the problem because the judges have been throwing this out. So now it's exposing the judges that have constantly thrown this out. You understand what I just said, man? Because now that he's done it, they like, why y'all ain't never made him do it? And they're like, well, I thought fam did, but all 5 of y'all then let this man constantly keep just throwing it out, and then they keep coming back with it. So let's break it down for the people in the back, because we just cooking everybody tonight. Hit that like button, double tap that screen. Everybody getting cooked in one night. Jay-Z, shout out to Tunda. Now he got to take a paternity test. It's a young man that looks just like him. What is his name, Tunda? Because I don't even know. This is his son. This is his son. I don't care what nobody allegedly till they say it's real. But I want you to know the story. If you don't know the story, allegedly a young man has come out and said Jay-Z is his father. Okay? Now, his age. It puts Jay-Z and this man's mother in the same situation like Boosie. You understand me if you don't know what's going on? This young man at his age that claims Jay-Z is his father, his mother at the time of the intercourse was underage. Was not of age, appropriate age for adults. So his age is telling the people, if this is his daddy, mother, you did that with his mama, just like Boosie claims allegedly. Oh, this real deep. Because he has to come out and say, this is my daddy. I really want to know my daddy. But the world is saying, oh, if that's your daddy, oh, he did that with your mama when? And how old are you? And where we at? We in New York. You know, ain't no statutes of limitation. So if you did that 50 years ago, oh, they gonna cook you now. You get put on the grill, fam, and you get turned burnt if it's that bad.
That's why I want that test. You know? That's why the boy mama got him.
You know what? It was a day and time when Jay, and this ain't allegedly, but when him and Dame Dash was together, and you heard about Dame Dash, Suge Knight, Texas. Who was that in Texas? Jay Prince. Pop. All of these people wanted to do an independent black-owned label that would distribute, like how Warner Brothers, Universal, Capitol, Virgin, we can just go down the line. Sony, that was supposed to be Jay Prince, Dame Dash, Suge. You get what I'm saying? Like all of them, black. Jay-Z get ear of it. He go tell them people. And the same people he go tell puts him on the highest mantle alive. Because there was a time where we was yelling Jay-Z like I ain't know nobody else. You hear me? The Black album that he put out, that concert that they did for that album, oh, it was deep. Like the world was there. You understand? Even people that was like everybody he had on the album was crazy. But it was supposed to be like his last album. You know what I'm saying? Black album. So at that time, it was like, if it ain't Jay-Z music, it's nothing. Any song he put out at the time, it was like he's God. So he called himself Hove Baby. I mean, he felt it himself. You know what I'm saying? He on the world like, yeah, people worshiping this man. This how high of the level he was up. I'm trying to tell you a point though. Don't get bored. Hear me. He never thought today was coming. He never thought today would look like this. You hear me? This boy was rubbing shoulders with Harvey Weinstein. These are the people that after he told on Dame and them, yeah, these are, see, and that's funny because he tried to make that narrative that Dame was crazy, he wrong, he bad. But no, you snitched on fam. You drive, and see, I heard that Jay-Z the type to be cool with you, talk about your ideas with you, tell you, no, don't go with them because they bad, they'll use you. Don't rock with them because they'll do this and that, and turn right around and go rock with them same people he told you don't deal with. He'll go deal with us. He want to tell you to get away from him so he can make a move on him. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. When you start hearing that's the move, that's the way you moving, he just like Diddy. But you're doing it from a side door, from a, you see what I'm saying? See, the difference between Diddy is he gonna do it right in your face. He coming straight at you with it. He coming straight at you with the hate. I'm gonna be real. He's still gonna come through the side, but it's straight at you. Jay-Z, he gonna treat you like a friend. You would never know it's coming. And that's the worst. Because he'll put you right here on the side of him and just be a slithering snake in your eyes. You hear me? So when I tell you that, oh, you heard me, Demi Hill. So when I tell you that Jay never knew today would be coming, he never thought this would look like this. And I'm going to tell you something too. Beyonce and him, it was a time where Beyonce and Jay-Z was on top of the earth.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't think today would be. I heard that Blue Ivy selling $50. Fam selling $50 short lemonade. 50 short. Oh man, let's get right today. Oh, it's rich. She's selling $50 plates of strawberry shortcakes. She's selling $50 desserts, fam, and it's real. Oh man. You telling me billionaires is out here selling lemonade? Oh, we ain't gonna get right. Oh, this done got out of hand at this point. This done got out of hand. Huh?
All this voodoo food.
That's
crazy.
I'm just saying, that's real. But I'm just saying, it's just different. And now, he unraveling, they unraveling, it's been unraveled. And now I'm just trying to see when they finna, I'm just trying to see when the worldwide day gonna say, oh man, this just in. Sean Jay-Z Carter has been held at, oh man, that's finna be, because you know when they did Diddy, it was like this just in, Diddy just got locked. I don't even know what happened that day. I would have pulled it up so bad when they said, this just in. But that's what it's finna be. It's finna be some just in. Jay-Z, because you know he supposed to be subpoenaed to be testifying in a deposition about he an Epstein file. Yeah. Can't tell me you ain't. You better hit that cup and that whatever you hit your water, hit your food, hit your whatever. You got to hit it now. And hit that like button, double tap that screen while you're doing. The man is over for him now. Listen to me. Keep listening. Let's go.
If she did, I mean, it was just too much negative backlash coming in about that gumbo. But I'm going to play the rest of this woman's TikTok so you guys can understand what's really going on and how sick this gumbo allegedly actually made her. Now, some people were saying that she should go ahead and sue Mama Tina. Y'all, this is such a crazy situation. Now, she was not the first person to get sick behind this gumbo, allegedly. But I want you guys to take a listen, y'all. Listen to her story. And y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later. We outside. Tay. We outside. We at the rodeo.
Y'all drunk.
They don't have it. They get it. Oh, wait, that's not right. That's right.
Step on.
I'm sorry.
You didn't. Yeah. So I went to the doctor today. They gave me this. I have to poop in here. Then I have to use this.
Wait a minute. You just don't turn on nothing and people be like, I did this today and then I gotta do this in here. Okay, let's just take a moment, breathe. You hear my cup? Let's get it right because it's something about what they just said that was crazy. Let's get right now. Let's get right, get order right now. Get right, let's get right, Theo in the bit. I see you hit your left. I see you, fam. We talking about Beyonce mama trying to kill us. Yeah, let's go. Right
Put this in the...
They trying to take us down through there. Lord, dude.
Yeah, so I went to the doctor today. They gave me this. I have to poop in here. Then I have to use this scooper that's inside. I got one scooping in there. I have to put this in the freezer. Then I have to put the poop or the diarrhea in these tubes. Well, this is 8 different tubes that I have to fill up with shit. They also drew my blood. Okay. They drew my blood to make sure. They basically tested me for everything. So whatever it is that made me sick, we're going to find it out ASAP. They told me it could take a week for the labs to come back. I've already put in the request for the official report, the official inspector report from the health department. Since people are saying, oh, that's not the health department that takes me, it is. Why would I get on the internet to just lie about some shit? If it was just nasty, I would have said that. And then people talking about, oh, you don't like Beyonce. It has nothing to do with liking Beyonce. I love Beyonce. In fact, we're related on my dad's mother's side. Like, literally, it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with that. I became violently ill after eating the gumbo. It has everything to do with the fact that the health department shut the stand down because the food was handled improperly. When I spoke to the health department, the man, his name is Justin, he's the inspector. And I told him what went on with me. He went out there the exact same day. They went out there, immediately they saw things that were wrong. They were supposed to be preparing the gumbo at a nearby restaurant that was approved, licensed on the permit. They were not cooking the fucking gumbo at the licensed place. They were cooking it in an unlicensed place, moving it to another unlicensed place. Go sit down, Snoopy. Then moving it to the rodeo. Get on the couch and sit down. Then moving it to the rodeo. They found foods that were supposed to be frozen that were not frozen. Meaning, if something's supposed to be frozen, it's not frozen. Food poisoning. They didn't test the gumbo. They didn't do any of that. They shut it down. They made them throw all of the gumbo away, and they made them stop serving. Okay? If the health department shuts you down, that means that you were not on the up and up. You were not doing the proper things. There's no way, if you're doing the correct things as you stated in your permit, that the health department can come in and shut you down. Okay? I have no reason to lie. I told y'all the complaint ID number is literally up there. Y'all talking about HIPAA this, HIPAA that. HIPAA is when you go to the doctor that doesn't allow your doctors to give your information out. The health department deals with public health. It's public record. Anybody can get those records. That's why I posted the complaint ID number. So if you guys are so concerned about the truth, call the Houston Health Department, give them the complaint ID number, and they will literally tell you everything the report says. Or you can go online and you can order the official report as well, because as I stated, it's public record because they're serving the public. Okay, guys, as y'all can see, my eyes are swollen. I don't know if y'all can really just tell, like, I don't know, my eyes are swollen. I'm fucked up, extreme, like, I got the bubble guts. I done took all type of diarrhea medicine, like all type of medicine to get better, and I'm not better. So we get to the rodeo. I just literally just got off the health department, and I told them what happened to me, and I told them all I ate before going was a bag of Cheeto Puffs. And when I was there, the only thing I drank was a bottle of water. And I paid $5 for a bottle of water and $27 for my potato gumbo, the seafood gumbo with the blue crab, the shrimp, the chicken, and the sausage. So okay, my lips is dry. So we get there. I eat the gumbo. It was soupy as water. Keep in mind, I got this phone, and y'all saw this phone in the video. So I have two phones in my hand. Got my gumbo in his hand. We walk in. I'm trying to hold this and trying to eat or whatever. But as soon as we got it, I'm like, okay, it's moving like water. So I'm like, okay, it looked like it's watered down for real. But I'm like, okay, we still gonna try it. Because the whole reason why
like real quick, fam, I'm gonna just be real with you 100. Fam on here with the hoodie on, looking like little dude, but got nails. And I'm like, I don't really know what to really accept in this situation, Chris, as well as he or she talk, because this is a he or she situation. You know what I mean? No disrespect to fam, but the voice sound like a woman, the nails is woman, but as I look at the face, it looked like my big cousin, Bam Bam. Yeah, and he off the chain. He come through like Debo. Yeah. Look at fam. This ain't. You better get close up in here. Look at this. You hear me what I say? Look at that. Nefarious face. You hear me? Nefarious face. You feel me, Lord? And then Cat talking about I'm mean. No, Cat, you mean. Cat tell it like it is. Talking about I'm mean. You, if I'm mean, you are just because ain't no way. But this face look like she ain't got no need. And I'm gonna tell you something. I see why God has truly blessed us with eyebrows. Because think about it. If you don't have these, you really look like you Mike Tyson built Holyfield. You feel me? I'm only saying that because when you lack certain traits that we all need to separate man and woman face, now we got to make a decision. Why we got to make an educated decision if you're a woman or a man? Man, that's the world we living in. We can't be living in that. Listen to me. You looking at me? This how I'm coming. Full man. Any day I'm coming in looking like I'm medicated cotton sauce. Oh no, fam. If I'm coming in medicated cotton sauce, somebody better tell me in this mother. You hear me? Because fam, we shouldn't be having to make educated decisions. You see Chris right now. Chris a whole man. That man working. He getting money. Ha! That man working. He getting money. You feel me? Don't play with it. Whole man. You see a love within. Whole woman. Don't play with it. You see man, woman, big dog shit. Yeah. Don't play with it. No. Hey, yeah. So let's get right. It can't be no is he or is she? Or is we? Or is it a we? This could be a we. You ever thought about that? A we. A 2-in-1 is a we. That's what I'm finna start calling people. If you a Epstein file, and you a we. That's what you mean. You a we. I know you a we. It's a 2-in-1. Yeah, you a 2-in-1. So you better thank God when you can just find that one. You hear me? That one woman flesh. That one woman queen that you know is all her, made up, ain't nothing extra. Ain't nothing cut off, put on. Ain't nothing glued. When you know the man is a man, ain't no fake chest hairs on him. Ain't no fake beard body. Everything really real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, big dog Chris come in the building. Let me tell you something, man. Oh, man, the world is going crazy. Come on. Come on.
My man went to eat the munch to go try the gumbo was because me and my mama got into an argument because my mama was just like, okay, y'all, you were related. My daddy been telling me since I was a kid, like we related to them on his mother's side, my daddy mama's side. And they was invited to the family reunion, but they didn't come, but they were invited to the family reunion. So, okay. I'm like, okay, that's my mama's like, that's your people. They from Louisiana. Anybody from Louisiana know how to cook gumbo, this, da, da, da. So I'm from Houston, but all my people on both sides is from Louisiana. New Iberia, Lafayette, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, like everywhere. So okay, I get the gumbo. I'm like, okay, this is like a soup. But I'm like, okay, I just spent $27. So I already got it like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat the fucking gumbo. So I ate the meat out of it. Then when it was at the end, it was just the rice and the broth. I threw that away. And so I'm like, okay, that shit nasty. But at the end of the day, I'm like, okay. The reason why I tried it is I'm like, you know, they always, people, y'all gonna eat McDonald's, y'all gonna eat all type of bullshit, but y'all don't never speak up on them. The white people businesses. I don't even know if I can say that. But then when it comes to a black woman, they always trying to tear a black woman down. They always, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers is lying in the reviews. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way. So eat the gumbo. It's 3:30 when I eat the gumbo. By 10 o'clock, I'm starting to feel like, I keep burping. Every time I burp, I taste the gumbo. I'm like, okay, I'm hot. First I was hot. I was sweating. It was cool outside. It wasn't cold, but it was cool. It was a nice little breeze when the sun went down. So, okay, whole bunch of shit. Fight broke out. People started running. Had to escape behind the damn tent through the back way.
Yeah, because she did sound like she was speeding up her life.
Well, y'all, it looks like this is the end of Mama Tina's gumbo. Now, what am I talking about, y'all? The Houston Health.
Hold on about that gumbo, because she was trying to tell you, she was breaking down. Okay, here we go.
And a pint of gumbo for $30. Ooh. Houston.
Look at this, y'all. Oh my God.
Houston, you coming to the Houston rodeo? You for sure need to stop by Mama Tina's gumbo. She got a seafood option and a non-seafood option. So here we're just preparing to spill. Thank you, Mama Tina. And look at what she sends. Some of that rice from the bottom. You gotta get some of that rice from the bottom. So here I go scooping it up and listen to me. Ooh! Y'all, I was salivating over this daggone gumbo. Still is today. Ooh, the seasoning. I just seen it around the smoke. The shrimp. That's good. And I'm not saying it just to say it. I promise you. You need this walk. You need this. You need to come get this. Yes, for yourself. You need this for your soul. Y'all, this gumbo had me dancing with a mouth full of gumbo. Thank you, Mama Tina. I loved you before I met you, and I love you even more. All right, enough of me talking. Go get that gumbo. Girl, I don't know if it's just me, but I've been seeing everybody eat Mama Tina gumbo and stuff like that. The roux look way too dark. Like, the roux's supposed to be a peanut butter color. That look like gravy, like a roast gravy. Like, that roux is too dark. You can't even see the gumbo. It's not the same consistency. You only get 3 shrimp. Girl, for it to be $25 and it's in that little pint. Girl, in Louisiana, we could get a pint of gumbo for like $13.99, $12.99. And that's just a pint. $25 for some gumbo, girl. You can't even see the gumbo. You gotta stir it to see it, girl. I don't know. I'm going to the carnival today. I'm gonna try the gumbo. I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion. I'm not biased. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all know how I get down. For the line to be that long and you just giving people a spoon and a pint of gumbo for $30, damn near plus tax? Girl, Tina, girl. At least give them people some water, some Kool-Aid, some juice, some Sprite, Coca-Cola, something. And of course, I know the rodeo be taxing the fuck out of food, so that's probably why it's 25. But 25 for that little pint, I can't get over how small that little cup is. And a roux too, though. All right. There's no line, there's no wait. Chicken sausage. Beef chicken sausage is 25, and then the chicken and only is the potatoes gumbo. We're gonna open it. Show the gumbo. Okay. Smells good. All right, let's see. The crab in here. Supposed to be crab. Okay. It's good. The gumbo has a really good flavor. I don't care for the shredded chicken. I don't care for the shredded chicken, but I do like the flavor. Now, I'm not a thick roux person. I don't want my thick roux. I don't want my roux thick like gravy, and I'm not getting that from this. Okay, you want to. For years, the gumbo prepared by Beyonce's mama, Tina Knowles, was the talk around the house, according to Tina herself, though no one can confirm that outside of her house. But she said her daughters, Beyonce and Solange, loved her gumbo. Now there's a big debate and fallout over this gumbo after Tina Knowles pulled out the pots and took them down to the Houston rodeo, which is going on right now. We happen to be in the middle of it.
See, we finna be sitting there looking at some people going crazy.
Some people liked it and others didn't. Okay, track one, they gave us crackers with this. We don't need crackers with our gumbo in New Orleans. And I know it's not supposed to be New Orleans gumbo, it's supposed to be Louisiana style or something. The color looks good, it smells okay. Let's see, it's a lot of other stuff other than seafood though. Okay. It's not nasty, but it tastes like beef stew. This is not gumbo at all. I hate to say that, but it's not. Not New Orleans style at least. Sorry, Mama Tina. That was a New Orleans native. She was.
See how they just had to put her over there like, you ain't you. And this ain't that. She over there serving beef juice. You feel me, fam? Beef stew, basically. You serving beef stew with little shrimp, little shred chicken. But it's all stew. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't rude. It's stew. This is so sad, Lord G. I'm gonna just round that up to 30. Cause you know what they doing on the tax. And then you don't know where you at. And then they want $1 for this. And then they want $1 for that. Can't get a vest. Can't get even a little cane. Just a little cane. Little mini. Well, you can't even get a little cane. You see how little this is? You can't even get that, man. Trying to hold on to it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they taking over a lifetime. Oh, I can't believe it. They just, can you believe it? It's stew, it ain't rude. Yeah, like, what you got with that? Like, you get a tube of what we got? So it's still not rude, okay?
Got that gumbo, man.
Right, that's Dumbo, not gumbo. I mean, it's y'all in the building, you already know what it is. But it's just a real deal about we going through this now because these folks just trying to just figure it out any type of way, just treating it like crazy. And people down there, let me tell you something. I would have never walked up and just tried that. Like, I just can't just, like, if I ain't in New Orleans with it or my people ain't making it, I just can't pull up and just turn up gumbo. Oh, you already know what it is. Theo on the building. Let's get some more know who it is, when it is, on how it is. She got it all together. She got, okay, yeah, she got, you're going to learn something today. Theo on the building. You're going to learn something when Theo come in the building. You're going to learn.
Got the work on the background today.
She got that work back there, man. That work. Say what's up to Theo in the building, Chris in the building, Love Within in the building, She Boy in the building. What's up with it, Theo? What your level is? You see the board in the back, don't you? She working. Lotus Seafood Houston. What you say, Lotus Seafood Houston?
Bro, I'm trying to dump me shit.
All right, Theo on the building. What's up with you? How you feel? How you coming? How you going? How you living?
I'm all right. In love with Chris, dog. No hey.
Hey, going on?
Let's see.
I love it.
Training call. These people are wild. It's 12:30. Like, oh wow.
Oh yeah, it's like lying over there in Cali, yeah.
It's that weekend. That's that weekend gang.
We all here to figure out what our next level, what our next play is.
Oh yeah. I was telling family about it. I say, Theo, go. She got a plan. And if you ain't got one, you might want to listen. Get your life in order. That's why you want to become a member, man. When we start giving out these plans, you better be a member. Listen, don't get me wrong. I want to say the word. You get me wrong. I want to say the word, okay? But some of y'all don't really care. And if you become a member, then that means you want to be a part of this because you care. You see how I just separated the fakes from the real? Listen to me. Some of y'all don't really care. But for those who do, you want to become a member. because it lets us know further that you want to be a part of this. You care about investing time into learning things that's going on, how we read the headlines and in between lines, knowing that we know that walk like a, talk like a, then that's what it is. But we know that we're here to inform, understand, and be aware. So because of those things, you have to want to become a member so you can find out more and really become a part of the community, fam. Shout out to Theo. Shout out to A Love Within in the building. Shout out to Chris in the building. It's Friday. We're not really playing. We started talking about Beyonce Mamba death.
Which is now produced elsewhere.
I didn't even know it was that bad, fam. Now we done figured it out. You hear me? It's really that bad, Theo. It's really that bad. Hit that like button, double tap that screen. We coming real quick. I got something else for you since you want to play around. Lori did it. Lori did it. It wasn't even coming, but Lori did it, man. So thank Lori for this moment in time because of what's going on with fam and how they coming. You understand? Hold on, who is this? Is this it? Okay, this is it.
Okay, you guys, so it looks like Big Mama is getting ready to announce that she is pregnant now.
Oh, hold up.
Okay, you guys, so it looks like...
No, we're not doing that.
Was dated. She wasn't happy with Mama Tina's gumbo. She said flat out, this is not gumbo. And let me tell you, all of Beyonce fans had a fit on social media. Everywhere this clip is posted, they're dragging this woman in the comments, all because she didn't like Mama Tina's gumbo. They're really doing the most. Saying a bunch of stupid stuff, trying to talk crazy about New Orleans people, being very disrespectful over an honest food review from a person that's actually from Louisiana. Personally, I won't be down to the rodeo trying no gumbo from Mama Tina because over the last 30 years, I haven't heard a thing about Beyonce Mama knowing how to cook. I heard about her doing hair. I heard about her designing clothes that nobody bought, like Stop Playing. The House of Darion went belly up years ago. But never have I ever heard of this lady cooking. And when I saw her on the local news talking about her gumbo, saying it took 16, 18, 20, however many hours she said to cook it, I was like, ain't no way.
I tried to do gumbo before, and it's a very tedious process. Okay. It takes 15 to 20 hours to do one pot of gumbo. And the ingredients...
She said it took 15 to 20 hours to do gumbo. Do we agree? I need to know if we agree. She said it takes 15 to 20 hours to do gumbo. Do we agree? I mean, 20 to... You heard how many hours?
That's all a whole day for some gumbo, man. For real.
Bro, I done had some good gumbo. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done been to New Orleans. I got folk down there. They didn't put... Okay, there go Theo. I done had several different gumbos. Now, if you actually go and you in the French Quarter, there's a small place in the French Quarter that sells all of these, what's those sandwiches? Ho-hos, what is them?
Hoagies.
The hoagies, there we go, hoagies, right. So they got like 1,000 hoagies. You get what I'm saying? Any kind, okay? But the biggest thing is their gumbo, you wouldn't think really tastes that good because of the small building. But if you go to an actual restaurant in the French Quarter, or just not French Quarter, but just go to a restaurant, they gumbo ain't all that. You get what I'm saying? Like for real, they gumbo ain't that because they serve and think about a restaurant. They can't put salt, pepper, nothing really in there because they serving everybody. You get what I'm saying? At this restaurant. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. So you ever in the French Quarter, fam, and you walking down the strip where everybody popping and kicking, you gonna see where the hoagie spot is. And they got only the best gumbo. It's the right color, the roux is level. You can taste that the seafood in there is fresh. You know what I'm saying? I think you know difference when it comes to like certain stuff you eat. Like I can like fish. For me, I get a fish plate real quick. Let me tell you something about catfish. Let me tell you something about catfish fillet. You better get, bruh.
That's all we eating, bro.
Bruh. Let me tell you about catfish fillet. It's about as close. Yeah, you see my skin? Get close. Come close. Bruh. Theo. Catfish fillet.
That's all we eating, bro.
Like me, I can whip up catfish fillet. See, when it comes to that fish fry, when it comes to that barbecue.
Yeah, no. Don't tell me now. Tell me you're a good cook now.
When it comes to that roast and that oven.
Yo.
See, like when it comes to ribs, see, I'm really one of them where like when I clean the rib off, like I'm talking about, I carve off it's real over here, fam. We taking off that layer of that film on. We doing all that. And then I'm gonna hit it with that mustard and let it bring it in. And then I'm gonna hit it with that rub that you need. But see, I don't need to do that first. I'm gonna hit it with this sauce and this meat and let it marinate in this meat first, fam. Before I even go down the road. You know what I'm saying? This is real. So, fish fry. Fish, period. Things like you gotta know what's good, what's bad, what's nasty. I don't believe her mother is a real cook. I'm gonna be real. They've been richer. They all their life. She not in that kitchen.
She don't say. They got her own self, man.
And they from Houston? Where they from?
Yeah, they from Houston.
Yeah, they from Houston. Yeah. No disrespect to nobody in here from Houston. Respectfully. But Houston only really, like, they got them big steaks. They got this one place down there I be seeing. They do the steak challenge. Y'all be seeing it? They got like these huge, like retarded crazy work. But I don't really know them for like, like what?
Not for cooking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. New Orleans is gumbo, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Okay, give me the spots, man. Cause New York is New York cat. Theo is one New Yorker. Ain't y'all pizza?
Yeah, we know with the bros.
Cat said that Dilla, you better start cooking. Listen to me. Is New York pizza?
Yeah, New York and Chicago is pizza.
New York, Chicago pizza. The Chicago got the deep joint. Okay, I tried that. Okay, I was done. Okay, so New York, Chicago is pizza, right?
Yeah.
New Orleans is gumbo. Is that right?
Or that crawfish or whatever.
Crawfish. Okay, cool. So from that point, Philly cheesesteaks is who? Philly? Okay. So Philly is the Philly cheesesteaks. From that point, what we talking about?
We got Kansas City with the barbecue.
Kansas City, they known for that. Memphis known for that barbecue as well. You know, Memphis. Have you ever been to Memphis in Maine?
No, not in Maine.
Oh, it ain't normal. It ain't regular. Yeah, it's different. But it's all this barbecue going on down there. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to understand these spots. Fam says Tennessee got the hot chicken. Tennessee hot chicken. Lori in Tennessee.
Yeah, they do.
You know, Lori down there, Tennessee, Chi-Town, Kiana, and Chi-Town, Kiana, become a member today. Get your Zoom together. Become a member today. You know what's going on, fam. Fam says, I fry catfish all the time. I love it. Let me tell you something about catfish. I used to do the nuggets, Theo, but the catfish fillet itself, you need to understand the difference between catfish fillet and swag. I want to shoot at everybody that has something to do with bringing swag.
That's nasty, bro.
Because I'm like, y'all try to...
Swag isn't a real fish. That ain't no real fish.
It's not real. Stop eating.
Don't. I was in the 70s. We had red snapper, we had trout, we had porgy, we had butter.
Flounder.
We had flounder.
Yes.
And
jack.
What was the other one?
We had jack salmon.
All this other stuff that tilapia and sweat. Where did that? Yeah, they made that in the farm. Tilapia. Manufactured fish. Yeah, they ain't even in the ocean. You can't find no tilapia in the ocean. Exactly, Chris.
And because I heard that that tilapia was like, the worst.
Yeah, they grow it like a big pool.
Yeah, that ain't what?
That ain't real. That's some things out there.
That ain't real. They growing tilapia. How you gonna grow tilapia? How you grow tilapia, man? What? You over there creating fish. We just finna create something. Let's just call it tilapia. Oh, Theo, get some order here, because ain't no way.
It sounds like it's a lot to you, it's a lot.
I can't with y'all, because this is just out of hand.
Crazy.
I can't believe it, Lord. So I'm just saying, man, these people embrace their food. This lady don't. She has no recollection of mattering, and then she just lied and said it take 20 hours for Rue. You trying to kill us, fam? We gotta get at you. Hit that like button, double tap that screen. We still here. Let's go.
It's very expensive, but I found these young men that did a gumbo that I actually really liked, and I combined all of my...
She said she found some young men. Listen to her.
The gumbo. And the ingredients are very expensive, but I found these young men that did a gumbo that I actually really liked, and I combined all of my family recipes into it, and it's a hybrid. And we came up with this great Mama Tina's gumbo, so I'm excited for the public to get it.
I'm sorry, but seeing that did not get me interested. Cooking and Tina just don't go together. She looked like she ain't touched the pot seriously in 3 decades. I just don't trust it. Now, Patti LaBelle, on the other hand, sure. Miss Patti is known for cooking. She's got a lot of passion for her food and putting it together, so I'll never question her. But Tina, nah, I gotta pass.
So you mean to tell me you're from Louisiana, especially the New Orleans area, because they say they got the best, gumbo, whatever, cool. Y'all go to Texas and get mad because that lady gumbo don't taste like y'all gumbo? I'm sorry, when I travel, I don't eat nothing Cajun. Nothing that Louisiana originated, I don't eat it. Okay? I don't want it. We have the best. We are the original. There's nothing better than Louisiana food when it comes to Cajun and things like that. I don't understand y'all. Y'all really went to Mama Tina line just to say her gumbo was nasty. Of course it is. It's not going to taste like our gumbo. Like, I don't get what's the big fuss.
Shut up, man, girl. That face. Ain't no way we can't separate you another we, because we can't separate what you eat. Look at her, Theo. Don't think I'm tripping. You better get a closer look. Something about her wasn't right. Something about her telling me something I can't make a decision today. You understand? Now listen. She in here talking about, hey, y'all just wanted to hate. No, we didn't. We just tell it like it is. These folks talking about they going to the hospital after eating. What's the problem now? And then I'm not looking for my taste that we normally have at home. When I go out of town, we just doing something that may be different. But I'm not looking for the same taste here. Nobody has this taste. What we talking about? This is the problem. You got people like this, and the world is this, but you got people like this that's going to always stick up for the worst. You get what I'm saying? And it's going to always give the bad a voice. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like Beyonce mama doing something she shouldn't be doing. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like she knows she shouldn't be doing it, but they've been getting off with so much with fans and her daughter fans and the whole beehive and everybody just brainwashed that she's like, oh, okay, I could just come in with my thing and I'm straight. Like all your fans are gonna rock with me because I'm your mother. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say what I won't do, what I do, and then I'm gonna just create what I want and I'm gonna put it out there, whether you gonna rock it or not. You know they made a lot more money than they did just being shut down. The health department pulled up on this woman. You hear me? That ain't normal. Police, no. Health department shut down her building, shut down the food, told her don't do it no more. Come up with something new. Hit that like button, fam. It's the reason why you're here. We here. Shout out to Lori. She let us know that we had to pull up. Comment 100 said jack salmon, pink salmon, tuna. Sardines, red snapper, rainbow trout was all the selection that Theo was talking about. That's the real deal, Holyfield fam. You know the level is. As that be the case, you pulled up and you seen what we was talking about. But we had to mix it up tonight because shout out to Lori. She had to let me know what we was tripping off of. That's a big deal. It's only one way to do it when you here with your boy, Dealatofficial. Understanding that you subscribing to the channel so you don't miss the episode and sharing this with the world. So there's love and making sure that tonight, man, I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all pulling up. As always, and as it has been, as always, fam, I truly appreciate y'all staying with us, going all the way, because your time zone ain't my time zone. So I know that you've been written here for a minute. You understand? It's always love. It's always, fam. I truly appreciate you pulling up, making sure that y'all get you something to eat, something to drink, and something to smoke if that's what you do. Hey, never forget, raffles. One woman, one man. Next weekend, definitely finna be the free ones. After Lori and Demi Hill, finna get a free raffle hoodie. You understand? One woman, one man will win a No Filters Classic raffle hoodie, the color of your choice, with your name on it, signed by your boy Dealatofficial. Sponsored by your girl Nene Love Savvy TV, fam, as always in the building. Don't get it twisted, man. We here Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Understanding that when you come in, you get you something to drink, something to smoke, if that's what you do. Because you see the title, fam. You in here with your boy Dilla T, my fam. We on the panel. And this is No Filters. Good night, family. Y'all have a great weekend. Lock your doors. Be safe. Keep it on you. God bless.